emission. In this video, I discussed about the particle physics. We know that particle physics is a branch of physics which deal with the constituents of matter and radiation. And the interactions among them. In this video, I mainly focused about the classification of elementary particles. Oh, I forgot to tell, if you like my channel, please subscribe it and like it. If any doubts are there, come to the comment box. Okay. Now, elementary particles are the simplest particles of matter and radiation. Most of them are short-lived and do not exist under normal conditions. Exceptions are electrons, protons, neutrons, and neutrinos. According to quantum theory, elementary particles are nothing but the quanta of the corresponding field. Any kind of radiation may be regarded as a flux of elementary particles. Elementary particles are classified into two main groups. One is bosons and another one is fermions. Bosons are the particles with intrinsic spin angular momentum equal to an integral multiple of h cross, like 1h cross, 2h cross. But the fermion, I forgot. Their behavior is governed by Bose-Einstein statistics. For the fermions, they are the particles with the intrinsic angular momentum equal to half integral multiple of h cross. That means half h cross, 3 by 2 h cross. They obey Fermi-Dirac statistics. Most important difference between the two classes of particles is that there is no conservation law controlling the total number of bosons in the universe, whereas the total number of fermions is strictly conserved in all transformations. General groups of elementary particles can be further classified in accordance with the rest masses of the particle. From the Big Bang theory, we know that matter is made from molecules and molecules is from atoms. Atoms is from proton, neutron and electrons. Proton and neutron is from quarks. Okay, that means elementary particles are quarks and electrons. In this group, we can add similar particles like electrons. That means electrons, muon, tau particle. This group collectively known as leptons. That is, the elementary particles are quarks and leptons. Leptons. It means light mass. Consider two electrons which are separated by a distance r. Then the potential is given by V of R is equal to KQ by R. As R increases, V of R is decreases because of reciprocity. That is, it is easy to separate. That means leptons exist freely in nature. Freely in nature. That is, leptons are weakly interacting fermions with the spin half and with a mass lesser than that of nucleons. Next is quarks. Consider two quarks separated by a distance r. Quark 1, quark 2, distance between r. Then the potential is given by V of R is equal to minus A by R plus BR. Here there are two terms. Here there are two terms. Because of the reciprocity, it increases fast. Then R, as R increases, AI by R decreases. Minus A by R increases. That means V of R increases. That is, energy needed to separate a quark increases as distance increases. So it is difficult to separate two quarks. There are no free quarks in nature. They always form groups. Group of quarks is known as hadrons. If they form group of two quarks, the group is called mesons. If they form group of three quarks, the group is called baryons. Once again, leptons. They are spin half fermions with a charge minus C and 0. They exist in 6 flavors. What are the leptons? Electron, its anti-neutrino particles. Muon and its neutrino, and tau and its neutrino. For the above portion, charge is minus C, and for the below portion, charge is 0. This is known as first generation, and this is known as second generation, and this is known as third generation. Here, no color charge quantum number. Next is quarks. They are the spin half fermions with a charge 2 by 3 e and minus 1 by 3 e. Since quarks cannot exist freely, they exist in bound state. They exist in 6 flavors: up, down, charm, strange, top, bottom. The upper portion have charge Q is equal to 2 by 3 e, and down portion has charge Q is equal to minus 1 by 3 e. For example, proton is UUD. Then the total charge is quark charge has 2 by 3 e plus 2 by 3 e. Down flavor has charge 1 minus 1 by 3 e. Total is e. Since These all are fermions. According to Pauli's exclusion principle, only two members can exist in a same configuration. To explain this structure, we introduce a quantum number called color charge quantum number. Three quarks in baryon must have three different color charge quantum number. Each quark exists in three colors: red, blue, green. These names are given because they are primary colors. Now I totally discussed about the particles names in each group. That means first one is leptons. We already said lepton have three generations or three families. First one is electron family. It contains electron, neutrino electron, and its antiparticle. That means proton and neutrino anti-neutrino electron. Next one is muon family. That means mu minus and neutrino muon and its antiparticle. That means mu plus anti-neutrino muon. Next one is tau family. Tau, neutrino tau and its antiparticle. Tau plus neutrino anti-neutrino. Okay. Next family is quarks. We collectively called as hadrons. Hadrons is the group of quarks. It may contain two quark group and three quark group. Two quark and three quark. In two quark group contain particles and its antiparticles. They have spins S1. S1 have spin half. S2 have spin half. Then the total spin is S is equal to 0. They are known as mesons. Next is three quark group. Three quark group contain three quarks Q1, Q2, Q3. Spins are S1 equal to half, S2 equal to half, S3 equal to half. Then the total spin S is equal to half and 3 by 2. This gives rise to two classification of groups. That one we already tell three quark group is called as baryons. Since S is equal to half, then one group is called spin half baryons, other group is called spin 3 by 2 baryons. Now I am going to discuss all the particles in each group. In this group, there are pi plus mesons, pi naught, pi minus. Next is k mesons, that is k plus, k naught, its antiparticles, k minus, k zeros. Next is eta meson. Next, spin half baryons. The particles are proton, neutron, lambda naught, sigma plus, sigma 0, sigma minus, cascade 0, cascade minus. Next is spin 3 by 2 baryons. Delta plus plus, delta plus, delta 0, delta minus sigma star plus sigma star 0 sigma star minus cascade star 0 cascade star minus. The last one is omega minus. Next topic is field quantum. In starting, I said that particle physics is the physics which deals with the matter and radiation and its radiation interactions. There are four types of interactions are there. First one is strong, weak, electromagnetic interaction, and gravitational. Out of these, strongest interaction is strong, followed by electromagnetic, then weak, then gravitational. The gravitational force is experienced by all matter. Electromagnetic is very matter experience this force. These are for charged particles. Strong interaction is the force between nucleons. Only particles made up of quarks are participate in strong interactions. Other particles include electron, muon, and three neutrinos cannot participate in strong interaction. The interaction is because of exchange of particles. First one is strong interaction. It is due to exchange of gluons, which have spin H grows. Weak interaction is mediated by exchange of omega plus or minus or psi bosons. They have spin H grows. Electromagnetic interaction is mediated by the exchange of photons. They have also spin H grows. The last one, the gravitational force, is mediated by gravitons. They have spin 2H cross. I collectively written all the elements in this chart. I just describe it. Elementary particles, they are classified into three types: leptons, hadrons, field quanta. In leptons group, there are electron family, muon family, tau family. Hadrons are classified into two groups. Hadrons are the group of quarks. Hadrons are classified into two groups: mesons and baryons. Mesons are pi family, K family, Tyon family, eta mesons. Next, baryons are classified into two groups: spin half baryons and spin 3 by 2 baryons. In spin half baryons, protons, lambda knots, sigma family, cascade family. In spin 3 by 2 group, delta family, sigma family, cascade family, omega. Next is field quanta. In field quanta, gluons are gluons, photons, omega plus z0, and gravitons. Each one is belong to that. Okay. Stay tuned to my channel. If you like my channel, please subscribe it. If any doubts are there, come to the comment section. Okay, bye.